Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. This is what we are saying, and this is what we'll continue saying. It is no longer some immoral characters, people who cannot be trusted. We are talking about those that Nigerians respected over time. I know that the job and duty of a lawyer, a legal representative, is to fight for, to protect the interest of their client. We all know that. Well, it is still about Femi Falana, the man that is in charge, supposedly to be in charge of justice for Mohbad. But eventually, it is now justice for Wunmi. How bad can that be? How terrible does that sound to you? That is no longer justice for Mohbad, it is justice for Wunmi. According to the report that we got, it seems the lawyer that a lot of people thought was going to do right by late Mohbad is now interested in protecting the prime suspect, Wunmi. In fact, let me call her full name, Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. Rather than fighting for Promise Ilerioluwa Aloba, aka Mohbad Imole. Well, DNA is still hanging on one side, and here we have a strong, I think it's better you guys listen to this one yourselves, and we will be.
I want to assure you, San Falana, Fumi Falana, also a son, that it would have been better that you are not compromised on this matter. Who then are we going to report Falade, Mohbad's lawyer to? Who came to the venue? Who had a police report and could not take any cognitive step when Mohbad's father was running helter-skelter? All they wanted was to have a share of the property and let...
Justice for Mohbad. Can you imagine? Let me say congratulations to Mohbad's father. The world can see Mohbad's father pain right now. The whole world, they can now see Mohbad's father's pain right now. You are welcome, my people. My name is Barry Black. I am still on the matter. My co-justice seeker for Mohbad. You know, as I dey see new updates, I go dey come and yarn you, my people. Here is the video where I want make you now watch. We talk about some lawyers wey dey involve Mohbad case, say they don dey compromise. Come hear wetin dis woman, wetin she talk concerning all those lawyers wey dey threa ten Baba Mohbad and the reason why behind the threa ten ing. Don't forget say before Mohbad kpai, Mohbad don talk am say wọ́n pe mọ́mì mi, wọ́n pe dádì mi, wọ́n threa ten mọ́mì mi, dem wan take the PC mi, but Olúwa cover me. Na God cover Baba Mohbad too o. Na God cover Mohbad wife too. Na God cover all Mohbad family. Wetin come cause the threa ten ing? Why dem come dey threa ten dem? Watch this video and understand. Watch am.
Truly, year 2024 is still very much early. But the event brought forward was that of San Falana, as well as the response we are garnering generally about the issue of justice for Mohbad. And like we all know, justice for Mohbad is justice for all. It is not limited to only Mohbad, because his death has unraveled a lot of mystery, a lot of things. Actually, we know that this is an unusual case. It is just unusual, very much unusual. and it is giving so much exposition of people ordinarily that we would not know if we will not know about their character if Mohbad had not died. What a huge sacrifice, what a marvelous sacrifice. San Falana, I just want to say, well, it's good that we are seeing this side of you, because we kind of would have been dismayed if eventually we met you where we ought not to meet you at the end. I kind of thought about it at the wake of this whole affair. The Lagos State government, they made your wife a son, and I was like, okay, but now the picture has become clear. So does it now mean that the entire NBA has been compromised? If San Falana, why are we saying this? Why are we talking like this? Like every party involved in Mohbad's demise and activities that led to his eventual death, they didn't say any word. So it meant that it was you cancelling them to keep quiet. Now we understand that they should not say. Because this affair, that a petition was written from your chamber against people who are truly seeking justice for Mohbad, and you did not say a word concerning it, it means that your silence means consent. The entire affair will not end at the inquest. No, there's still a Supreme Court, a higher court that will go to. I want to assure you, San Falana, Falana, also a son, that it would have been better that you are not compromised on this matter. Who then are we going to report Falade, Mohbad's lawyer, to? Who came to the venue? Who had a police report and could not take any cognitive step when Mohbad's father was running helter-skelter? All they wanted was to have a share of the property and let bygone be bygone. No, it will not go like that. And I want to assure everyone, NBA, are you now saying that Falana is the chief there, that there's nobody that can come out to come and dust this rubbish off you? I'm amazed. We will get the judgment. We will get it. And it's going to bring an end to every cabal, every terrorist in this nation and their activities. Because I want to assure you, the wind is blowing and every secret will be exposed. There's nobody that will escape. Mohbad will get justice. The late lawyer, Bolanle, I think that's her name, will get justice. Bamishe will get justice. The doctor that died in the elevator at Lasut, Sylvester Omoni, a lot of them, they will get justice. And the Nigerian youths will live a peaceful life. Justice for Mohbad.
It is so sad that it took the demise of Mohbad to expose certain people that you probably must have looked at as your mentor. Maybe you are aspiring to be a lawyer, activist. It is so sad. The RIP of Mohbad exposed a blog, not a blog per se. He wants us to see him as an investigative journalist. I'm talking of the platform of Omoyele Sowore, AAC presidential candidate. What is this Revolution Now convener? Omoyele Sowore. That a lot of people thought he is really there for the truth. Well, I'm thinking he's more loyal to Femi Falana, being that Femi Falana stood by him during his ordeal, his trial, when the government of Buhari wanted to deal with him for trying, according to them, allegedly trying to unseat the president. Well, maybe that is why. I think majority that are against justice for Mohbad as we want it, I think most of them cannot do anything. They just have to. It's more or less like paying Falana for what he has done for them over time. Look at Oriyomi Hamzat. Also, investigative journalist. He is also a mediator. He has done a lot. Till date, he's still doing a lot. He came into limelight on a case of a ritualist, a rich one at that. He became popular during this one. And Femi Falana is a lawyer. His firm stood by him and pushed and pushed and pushed till they got justice without pay. So when Wunmi'S pulled away from the case, when Omoyele started publishing on his platform, petitioning those who are speaking against injustice, those who are speaking for justice for Mohbad, those who are requesting and also standing behind the father of Mohbad, saying DNA is a must, autopsy is a must, the body of Mohbad must be exhumed. You see, at times, it is not, I think sometimes you need to push away certain offerings, certain assistance, particularly if you know that this particular, maybe they did not know that this could become this way. Maybe Femi Falana called Wunmi'S and said, look, man, I am on this matter. Remember how we went about the other case, and I did it pro bono. I don't know if it got paid later or whatever it is that they agreed upon, but you know, man, you cannot proceed on this one. You cannot proceed on this one. So kindly lay the push to rest. And Femi Falana, having said what he said, Wunmi'S felt like, okay, our hands off this one. Handle it. I am sure you know what to do. Femi Falana has made it clear that Wunmi will not present DNA to nobody, because the man that has a legal right to request for such is no longer alive. But I have seen comments, and I've seen people who are vast in the law, and I think the lawyers of Mr. Aloba, the father of Mohbad, they know, definitely they know what the law says and the interpretation of it, that if someone is deceased, the parents of that individual can request for a DNA. Now, what is this about? What is this cover-up? What is this muscling? I don't know if it's a cartel or like a cult. Like, no, we can't go against Femi Falana. The man came out. The man is popular. The man is famous for what he does. The man is connected to this and that. The man has helped certain people to get out of trouble. So they might want to kill this case. No, not at all. You see, when you arrogate, when you give too much recognition, too much power, idolize certain individuals, it makes them super power, like a thing God in their own corner. And such, manipulation as this. But I'm glad that Mohbad's father is resolute. I'm glad that we and many other people that are commenting, those that are saying justice for Mohbad, I'm very glad that you are not relenting. And that is the spirit. That is what we want. It's time for us to throw and bin and cut off and rubbish certain norms, certain practices, certain thoughts, way of life, reasoning that, oh, this person, no, we will only respect you, we will only appreciate you, we will only talk good about you when you perform. And we'll remember what you've done in the past. We'll remind you of it. That we know that you're not perfect. We know that you're a human being. But please, maintain this. Because it's so sad. I mean, Femi Falana is a man that a lot of people respect. People are saying, soon you will have your statue like that of Gani Fawemi. You have your statue like this, like that. But the RIP of Mohbad has brought dirt on him. People are rubbishing his name. And it's like he's not aware that he might be going down with this dirt rubbed on him. Social media is a powerful tool. Social media is a powerful tool. You might say, oh, let them rant on social media, let them say what they want on social media. The point is this: social media is like wind. You will never know the direction it's coming from and where it is going to. That's the point. You might say, oh, let them rant on social media, let them say this on social media. No, the strength, the power of social media, the reach of social media is beyond what you, in your corner somewhere, probably you have dominated or you have maybe achieved this and that, and you say, no, let them rant on social media. We are here. We know what we are doing, how we are going to go about it. No, not at all. Social media is so powerful. So powerful. I don't know what you think about this one. Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.